Welcome, my friends, to week 2 of ds106. At the time that I'm recording this on Thursday, it appears about half of us have gotten started. Remember what I said about procrastination? Hope the rest of us aren't having trouble. If so, let me know. This week we will get oriented to the course and how it works. We'll start with the daily create and dive into the assignment bank. We're going to work on customizing our blogs to showcase our creativity, and that means giving them unique titles for starters.
What makes a good blog post title?
Bodacious ramblings, Into an enigmatic mind, romanticist cliche, and the McLean domain are all great names. My blog and ds106, not so much, but you can read all about that below. In order for us to come together as a class, we need to interact. So our main channel for that is through our blogs, with our social media sites being secondary. So what does that mean? It means comment. I recommend checking out the course feed daily to see what others have done. If someone made something that moves you or inspires you or makes you think, let them know. If someone has questions or needs help figuring something out, offer advice if you have some. Make the course into a series of conversations. That means commenting on other people's blogs, and it means moderating your own. You have to approve comments, so once you approve a commenter, you want to approve that person's comments again. We also have to blog regularly. For each assignment we do from the assignment bank, we need to write out a blog post. The post will feature the media we created, it will link back to the assignment page, and give our thoughts on what we did. What inspired you to pick that assignment? Why did you decide to do it that way? How did you do it? It might include technical steps or a decision-making process. What do you think of the results? What did you gain from doing it? This is not meant to be a formula, but rather the story behind the story. Develop your own voice and style. Do it your way, but one way or another, narrate and reflect on your experience.
How do I pick which assignment to do?
That's a great question. I'm glad you asked. Pick ones that look interesting or fun. Pick ones that give you the opportunity to challenge yourself, to try something new, to grow creatively. Don't pick ones that just let you go through the motions. You don't need to make masterpieces, but you need to try to be creative and have fun and learn something from doing it. The thing is, though, it's all about the write-up. That's where you share your insights, you share your thoughts, your trials and your triumphs. If you try something and it doesn't work out like you wanted, or if it doesn't work out at all, you can still write up what you were trying to do, how you think it went wrong, and what you learned from that. And then we all learn from it. We're all better for it. If someone makes a masterpiece and says, here's this thing I did, isn't it great? No one gains much from that, so it isn't worth much. The write-up is what make it. The blogging and the interaction make the course. And that takes us to the weekly summaries. Each week, you need to write a weekly summary which links to or embeds all the work that you did for the week. It ties it all together and gives your thoughts on the week as a whole. What gave you trouble? What brought you joy? What you learned from it? How you interacted with each other and how you inspired each other. And that's really what it's all about. ds106 for life.